I find that the prosecution has proved its case beyond a reasonable doubt that Sean Tan was possessing cannabis for the purpose of trafficking. As such, I find the accused guilty as charged and sentence him to mandatory death penalty.
Yep, that's Sean, arrested for possession and consumption. Should have been released a few months ago.
Nasty caught. No CCTVs, looks premeditated.
What did the forensics say?
I'm still waiting for the report. But thanks, man, for coming all the way down to confirm his identity.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but I really need to come down all the way just for that.
Well, I can WhatsApp you a photo of the body next time.
Very funny. These CIDs, always by the book, huh?
No, I'm just trying to test the memory of the CNB officers.
Ex-CNB.
Ma'am, the cleaner who found the body is here for her statement.
Okay, just give me a minute. I'll be there.
Jollyn, I'll leave first. You carry on.
Hey, should we catch up tonight?
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Cheers. Been a while, huh?
And I miss this.
Whiskey and freedom. Kind of goes well together, huh?
And I need a break from the case. How are things going after you left the force?
You know, honestly, I'm really enjoying it. My conscience is clear. Don't have to be part of this system.
Have you been coping well with
Can we
your...
not go there, please?
Yeah. Anyway, who do you think could have murdered Sean?
You know, guys like these, they choose this life of misery. If you ask me, probably a rival gang.
But don't you think he deserves it?
What do you mean?
We found 600 grams of weight on his back, and if he had got caught, he was to die. Either way.
The death penalty.
Back in the force?
இல்லைடா சும்மா ஃப்ரெண்டோட கேஸை ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறேன். பழைய அக்யூஸை யாரோ கொண்டு இருக்காங்க. பிக் டைம் டீலர்.
டீலரா? அப்போ இந்த கொலையெல்லாம் செஞ்சதில் தப்பே இல்லையே.
போய் தூங்கு அருண்.
Doesn't our law teach us that the only way to keep our streets drug-free is to kill all these traffickers and dealers?
நம்ம சட்டத்தை மதிக்கலாம் அருண். ஆனால் சட்டத்தை கையில் எடுக்க நம்மளுக்கு எந்த தகுதியும் இல்லை.
அரெஸ்ட் பண்ணுறான்ல போலீஸ் ஆஃபீஸர், அவனும் மனுஷன். சென்டென்ஸ் பாஸ் பண்ணுறான்ல ஜட்ஜ், மனுஷன். தூக்கில் போடுறான்ல ஹேங்மேன், அவனும் மனுஷன் தானே. அப்போது சட்டம் தான் நமக்கு சொல்லி தருது ஒரு மனுஷன் இன்னொரு மனுஷனோட உயிர் எடுக்கலான்னு.
Hey, I tell you how many times they don't call my phone. No choice, I need urgently. Yeah. Next time buy more lah. Try I need to find new job. Hey, quit your job again. I don't talk about it. Anyway, I'll text you if I need more.
I find that the prosecution has proved its case beyond a reasonable doubt that Navin Kumar was possessing methamphetamine for the purpose of trafficking. As such, I find the accused guilty as charged and sentence him to the mandatory death penalty.
Navin, dealer, and another one of my accused. Probably released about a year ago.
Another dealer, killed in the same manner.
You think it's the same killer?
Thanks.
Do you have any drugs on him?
280 grams of meth found in his car.
It's above the threshold again.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for coming down to confirm again. Now let me settle this shit because this case is giving me such a huge headache.
Well, I'm pretty sure a few drinks tonight will solve that.
Thanks. I love how you choose to come here in the middle of a murder case.
Oh, it helps. Helps me to think better.
So, any leads?
Selvam, you are my only lead. Both were your past accused.
Why do you think the killer is doing this?
Power? Mission? Hedonistic? Visionary? What is he?
What?
Types of motivations found in serial killers.
So you really think it's the same person?
I'm afraid we might have some mentally sick serial killer on the loose.
Oh, why would you call him or her mentally sick?
What do you mean? Lives are lost.
Exactly. So you think about the amount of lives and futures and families that are being destroyed by this drug dealer. One life in exchange for many. You see, it's not what I'm saying. It's what our law says.
Yeah, but... Wait. Are you finally on my side?
See, if this killer is a visionary, then maybe that's his vision.
இன்னொரு கொலையா?
ஆமாடா. And it looks like the same killer. He needs to be stopped.
இந்த நாயெல்லாம் சாக வேண்டியவன் தானே?
அருண், இன்னைக்கு வேண்டாம். போய் தூங்கு. You just leave me alone.
Even if I wanted to, என்னால முடியாது. You know, you need me.
Yeah. I know. ஆனால் அம்மா செத்தப்ப நான் உனக்கு தேவைப்பட்டேன். ஆனால் உனக்காக நான் இருந்தேனா? Did I do enough?
உண்மையிலேயே நீ எதை தேடி போற? உனக்குள்ள என்ன தேவைப்படுது? Are you seeking redemption?
வேற வழியே இல்லையா?
உண்மையிலேயே நீ எனக்காக இருந்திருந்தேன்னா நான் இந்த பாதையில் போயிருப்பேனா?
என்ன பாதை?
Apa ni? Lu tahu 100 kan?
I know. It's just I got no money ah. You keep the 50 first can. Next month, sumpah I settle everything.
Lu tak ada duit, lu jangan berbual.
Bang, please ah. Sekali ni je. I settle next month. Sumpah. Just give me a chance.
Mari.
Why?
Mau tak? Lu tak ada duit, lu jangan berbual. Lu tak ada duit, lu jangan berbual.
I find that the prosecution has proved its case beyond a reasonable doubt that Shafiq bin Rahman was possessing heroin for the purpose of trafficking. As such, I find the accused guilty as charged and sentence him to the mandatory death penalty.
Shafiq. I arrested him 2 years ago.
This is crazy. He has 50 grams in his bag.
Panas, right?
What is panas?
Street name for heroin. See, Jollyn, it's starting to look really obvious. All 3 drugs were above the threshold.
All crimes have a motivation. But this guy, he seems to be wanting to send a message.
Stepping on their throats, make them feel when I'm in control. You know the deal, leader of the pack. Let them loose when I tell them they attack. What you gonna do? Push me to the edge.
We really need to solve this case. The higher-ups are involved. Serial killer in a country like Singapore. Seriously?
Jollyn, you are a very good officer. I just know, okay? I know you'll solve this case.
But he's better than me. He's smarter than me. I just need to know what's going through his mind. What exactly is he trying to say?
Maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it's like what you said the other day.
No. If he is a
Mentally sick
psychopath,
person.
he could be killing anyone else. But why? Why drug dealers?
So you think that this has got to do with the death penalty?
Visionary killers, they tend to send a message. They don't just appear like that. There must be some form of connection or trauma, and in this case, drug dealers.
Trauma. Jollyn, you said that I was the only lead, right?
Yeah. But I don't think the killings has got to do with the gangs.
No. No. I think I know who it is.
Who?
Jollyn, just keep in mind, okay? He's just a boy. And he's been so traumatized since that night. Jollyn, I think it's Arun.
Arun? Isn't he your brother?
Yes. And he knows all my accused.
Wait, but isn't he already?
Jollyn, listen to me. He scares me when he talks to me. Can't you see? It all makes sense. Can't you see? Jollyn, it's Arun. I need to talk to him.
அருண் ஒத்துக்கவா ஒத்துக்கவா இந்த கொலையெல்லாம் நான் தான் செஞ்சேன்னு ஒத்துக்கவா
டேய் உண்மையிலே இந்த கொலையெல்லாம் நீ தான் செஞ்சியா?
பாரா எப்படி நீ இப்படிலாம் நடிக்கிற? எதுவுமே தெரியாத மாதிரி. ஜோலின் கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டியா இல்லையா?
சொல்லிட்டேன்.
அது எனக்கு கொடுத்தாங்கல்ல தண்டனை, அதை நான் ஏற்றுக்கிட்டேன். ஆனால் என்னை இப்படி பண்ண வச்சான் இல்லை ஒரு நாய். அவன் சந்தோஷமா தெருவில் சுற்றிக்கிட்டு இருக்கான். அது எப்படி?
டே, சின்ன மீன் மாட்டோம், பெரிய மீன் நீந்திக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். இது உலகம் இப்படி தாண்டா. பெரிய மீனை பிடிக்கிற தைரியம் எல்லாருக்கும் இல்லை.
எனக்கு இருக்கு, எனக்கு இருக்கு. அதனால தான் சொல்றேன், இன்னைக்கு ராத்திரியே பெரிய மீனை போய் கொல்றோம்.
வேண்டாம், ப்ளீஸ் போய் தூங்கு.
கொல்ல போறேன்.
போய் தூங்கு.
கொல்லவா?
போய் தூங்கு அருண்.
கொல்லலாமா?
போய் தூங்குடா.
கொல்லுவோமா? கொல்லுவோம்.
Sir?
Yeah.
What you say is true. We conduct a search inside this vehicle and managed to find multiple packets of cannabis inside the driving compartment.
How many packets?
From the look of it, it's more than a threshold. Sir.
Far. Hello, brother. Know why you're under arrest or not?
I find that the prosecution has proved its case beyond a reasonable doubt that Arun Raj was possessing cannabis for the purpose of trafficking. As such, I find the accused guilty as charged and sentence him to the mandatory death penalty.
Your brother was hanged, you made his arrest. This trauma led to a psychotic state and eventually schizophrenia.
Your eyes say it all, Jollyn. The way you looked at me when you thought I was sane, and the way you're looking at me now, you think I'm insane. I say it all.
There's no official diagnostics, so please declare this in your statement.
Not happening.
I'm trying to help you, Selvam. You don't have to go to the gallows. I can push the prosecution to send you for a psychiatric treatment.
Hey, what gives the law the right to kill? Huh? Because what? Drugs destroy lives? Then we should all be able to kill drug traffickers. How about that? You know, in fact, what I was doing was so much better. They all died in seconds.
But when the law kills, it takes years and years. Investigation and trials and lockup and appeal and heartbreak and pain. I mean, they're already dead before you hang him. His whole family is dead before you hang him. Can't you see, Jollyn? I'm the merciful one here.
Hey, Selvam. It's not your fault for your brother's fate.
I've got blood on my hands. I can't even sleep at night. You want me to be locked away in a hospital for the rest of my life?
Either way, I have to declare your condition.
CID is always by the book. Always by the book. There are no insane people in this world, Jollyn. Only sane people who see things differently. I'm completely sane and I knew exactly what I was doing. Don't let my condition dilute the message I'm trying to send.
Allow me to help you.
Exactly. Help me. Just not as an officer. Help me as a friend.
I find that the prosecution has proved its case beyond a reasonable doubt that Selvam Raj has committed these 3 murders. As such, I find the accused guilty as charged and sentence him to the mandatory death penalty.